Please, can somebody help me see what I just saw now because I'm about to splash my TV. Hey! Hey! Indeed, the devil is a liar. And the devil became a liar in this movie. The devil is a liar. Who have seen the devil is a liar? Honestly, guys, who the hell sets the time frame for women to get married at a particular age? Sisterhood is not proud of this movie. Womanhood was dragged in the mud. Please, can somebody just go and see that movie and come back because I am about to lose my mind. I am going insane. Now, let's go into the movie proper. Let's say Etim, that's her name, right? She decided to get married because apparently all her sisters are getting married. They are having children. Not knowing that this guy already planned out what he's going to do with this lady. Met her at the sister's engagement party. You know, they got knowing each other. And when she went to his boutique to buy clothes, only for him to say, "Oh, do you not remember me?" She said, "Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh, we met at so place." They fell in love and decided to get married. Not knowing that this guy did not come with his whole heart, did not come with his pure heart. He came with a divided heart, a divided mindset. Not knowing also that the lady he introduced, not knowing also that the lady that was supposed to be his cousin that he introduced to Nse is not his cousin, but his side piece. Because they were working together, nobody would have noticed. Who would have known that they probably were married before or they are dating? Constructively, well planned out situation. He married her. The game got better. They were going. After the first pregnancy, he said he didn't want another child. When she took in for her second daughter, or for her second child rather, he asked her to abort the baby. She agreed, of course. A good woman, she wants to keep her home. She agreed. This lunatic took her to the hospital and abandoned her at the gate of the hospital, told her to go and do her thing, that he has an important meeting to attend to. Of course, she chose a man over her child. Not knowing also that her husband had already called the doctor to remove her womb, remove her fetus. She went there, the surgery was successful. So one day, they went into a supermarket to get drinks. She ran into an old-time friend. They got gisting. Her husband sighted them and he became angry, jealous. They got back into the car. Only on their way home, they started arguing until they had an accident. They had an accident, they lost their child. They lost their daughter, Adora, which he named after her, of course. The husband, because of the critical condition that he was in, the doctor said that he was supposed to be flown abroad. They flew him abroad. The surgery was successful. She herself, on the other hand, only for the nurse to tell her that, do you even know that you don't have a womb anymore? She said, when? How? What happened? So apparently it wasn't, she didn't know about it. She never had an idea. She started looking for the doctor. She went back to the hospital that she had that abortion, only for her to be told that the doctor is no longer working there. He already flew out of the country. She said, okay. Now she went to look for her husband. She caught her husband with one lady. They met by the poolside and he introduced the lady to her as an old-time friend. They schooled together, yada, yada, yada. She caught them kissing. With that annoyance, she had to use her car. She used her car to smash the husband. The husband fell on the ground and people testified. She got arrested. People testified that it was an attempt to murder, attempt to kill her husband. And that the husband again will be flown abroad for another surgery. So the supposed to be cousin now took the husband and they flew abroad. The husband died. Allegedly, the husband died. She went to jail for almost 10 to 15 years. After serving her jail term, she got back. That's after the husband or somebody must have gone to her house and cleared everything she had, her properties, her documents, everything. Somebody went into her house and stole everything. Almost 450 million naira. After serving her jail term, she came back. And her family decided that, no, you're no longer the person we used to know. Go for a vacation and come back and see if you'll get better. She agreed. Now, what happened? She went to the vacation and found her husband and he's supposed to be cousin with 2 kids. So for all the years she was in prison, they got married and they had 2 children. Now, you don't go to jail for somebody you have murdered before. She decided to kill him again so that he would die. That's where the problem began. Please, can somebody just go and see this movie and come back and tell me his or her own review? Thank you.